what's up? What's up? It's your girl, Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. And it's looking like there's about to be a what? A girl fight. Okay, so Keri Hilson recently went on a podcast called R&B Money. It's with Tank and his other host. And basically, Keri Hilson was recounting a time when she almost got into a little tussle with Teairra Mari. Now, while she was describing this incident, she did not name drop who it was. But Teairra Mari also talked about this situation, and she didn't name drop who it was, but the stars are aligning and we're connecting the dots. So I'm about to play a quick snippet of Keri Hilson explaining her side. Then I'm going to show Teairra Mari explaining her side. And then I'm going to show y'all what Teairra Mari had to say now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the deep side.
And took a sip of water, too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. When you're a performer,
Yes.
we know how important it is to give love to other performers,
Yes.
right? Especially when you happen to be sitting on the front row at their show.
Okay. I like where it's going.
Mind you, no one else was performing. Was anybody else performing that night? Do you know what night I'm even referring to yet? Okay, it's fine. All right, fine. Okay.
New for him, too.
All right.
All right.
Yes, he was there. Okay, so I remember just this I don't want to be here energy. I don't know why I'm here. She was with a gentleman. She was his guest. I know the guy, so she was his, and she didn't want to be there. It was very obvious, and I felt disrespected by that. So when they came to my dressing room backstage, I said something, and we almost got to scrapping. My Decatur came out. Her town came out, and it could have got real ugly.
I don't appreciate you being on the front row
Yeah.
of my show and
Yeah.
not giving me no energy.
I don't remember exactly how I said it, but it was worse than that. It was...
I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah, but it was that. It was like...
We fellow artists.
You already know what it's like. Yeah. You could give a courtesy bob. It's a lot of things you can do.
Right.
It's a lot of things you can do to show love, but she was this.
Damn. In the front row?
She was that.
That's nasty business.
Looking at the
That's
shit,
that's nasty business.
And I just felt so... And on her phone.
Oh.
While everybody else is standing up around here. I was just like, oh, this is intentionally rude. Like, you want to get slapped. That's how I felt. You're calling me. You're speaking to a certain spirit. No, I don't like to go there. But it
Almost went there.
Yeah, like people had to be ushered away. It was that. Because I had to say something. I had to say something.
Get it off your chest.
I had to
It was
figure out
burning.
what the...
Yeah.
It was.
It was burning.
Because I felt disrespect the whole show. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, dog. You don't do that
Harvey
unless
had-
you
Harvey
want,
had to get
unless
them
you
up
are
out of there.
purposely. I guess so. Now you know what I'm talking about and who. You don't remember who it was. Yeah, she's pretty insignificant at this point.
Nah.
I know there's a certain chick that you see when you walk by. It's like, you ever had anybody try you?
Yeah, I have.
Who that?
It's not crossover pop. It's not Rihanna, no.
Let me see.
No, because some people would think that because, we started out together. People always try to play us.
So how did they try you? Did they say something like on
It was
like,
just very
camera?
rude. I actually went to one of her concerts, was there in the front row, and I was getting calls because my cousin was watching my dog. In the midst, I'm bobbing still, enjoying the show actually. So we go backstage and she's like, she comes back. And she's like, well, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Nice show. Hi, how are you? And she looked at my hand like, and I was like, hi, I'm Teairra. And she looked at my
The
hand.
story's so beautiful.
And then
so
she
much
was
more
like-
beautiful if we knew who it was.
I know, it would be.
Even though I have an idea.
Okay, you probably do, because she's a little stanky. And, yeah, so.
Bygones be bygones.
Yeah.
Let's question.
But if that happened again,
the
I
Detroit
better
will come
slap
out.
the bitch.
The Detroit will come out.
Yeah, sorry, that wasn't that classy either. But, yeah, girl. Okay, so now that you've seen Keri Hilson give her recent accounting of the situation, and you also saw Teairra Mari from back in the day give her accounting of the situation. Now, Teairra Mari has come back and she has responded, and she is with all the smoke. So she pretty much told Keri Hilson, like, Keri, what's good? So she went under the blog and she said the following. She said, y'all people gotta leave me alone. I don't bother anybody. Just leave me the F alone. So now, Keri, what's up? You want to fight or do you want to fight? Because I'm going to whoop your A when I see you. I'm sick of you people bothering me. You had a whole different story when I was in your face. You're a liar, B. Okay, so that was Teairra Mari's response, but it's like, Teairra, you talked about this ages ago. What's wrong with her talking about it now? Y'all both claim that y'all would slap each other, and I mean, I would just chalk it up as girl bye anyways, but hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about it. In the comments, some people feel a way about Keri Hilson calling Teairra, insignificant now because ironically, Keri Hilson has also been off of the scene as well. Somebody says, Keri calling Teairra insufficient is hilarious. And I think the actual word she used was insignificant. Considering she and T can drop a single at the same time and it would do the same on the charts. Another person says, Keri shouldn't have said she was irrelevant. Now, that was low for no reason. Another person says, word on the street is Keri got blackballed for that nasty attitude. Okay? Another person says, I don't care. I definitely think Keri gives off nice, nasty vibes like how Craig Mama did, the lady across the street on Friday. Hey, girl. And another person says, I don't know. I'm siding with Teairra because this old A news. And for Keri to say she's irrelevant, what does that make Keri Hilson? It's Keri Hilson. Like, what the F we gonna do? Let's lay it all out. Now, those are a couple of comments that are under the blogs. And like I said, I feel like if Teairra Mari was able to tell her side ages ago, if Keri Hilson is now doing a interview, she can talk about it as well. And if they want to fight, then fight. Shoot, let it be that. But I don't think that Keri Hilson don't got a right to speak on it. I think if Teairra spoke on it, she could speak on it too. Now, her little line about her being insignificant now, I mean, that was shade, that was low because both of them, career-wise, we haven't seen them on the mainstream. But what y'all failed to realize is before Keri Hilson was the artist that y'all seen visibly, she was a writer behind the scenes and she had a lot of hits before and after we seen her. Like, there was a lot of songs that Keri Hilson has written. So just because we haven't seen her visibly in the forefront does not mean that she has not been making waves in the background. Now, since I was recording this, Keri Hilson has responded. Mind you, this interview was done a month ago, but it is just now reaching the blogs today. And so let me read to y'all what she has to say in response to Teairra Mari wanting all the smoke and wanting to put up the dukes. Okay, so in Keri Hilson's response, she started copping please. Now, when she was talking with Tank and them, she had basically said, Teairra Mari wanted to get slapped in this moment.
Like, you want to get slapped. That's how I felt. You're calling me. You're speaking to a certain spirit.
But now she kind of was copping please and saying that she does not feel that same way. She doesn't match that energy. And she talked about how since this incident, her and Teairra Mari have partied together and moved past it. And she wanted to give Teairra a public apology. So let's read it. It says, well, fellas, I guess the I ain't saying no name segment didn't work too well this time. Unfortunately, this did happen around 12 to 13 years ago. I actually never knew until I saw the previous post that you also told this story publicly. Listen, we were young in our careers, and I was remembering how I felt when it happened, but I don't feel a way about this situation now. Since then, we've run into each other, apologized, partied together, and gotten past that. I'm responding to this because I don't want to allow anything to bring us back to a place we've long passed. And since it was a public story that got connected to you in public, it deserves a public apology. Okay, so I'm guessing, like I said, she not feeling that she needed to get slapped moment that she previously said. She says, I'm sorry for telling the story, especially with the energy and hurtful words that I used. It was unnecessary because my feelings and energy at this point in this present moment are nothing but love, no ill will or vitriol towards you. It's an old story that I see now that we've both told. I hope you're doing well in this season and wishing you all the best in life. So I guess, like I said in the beginning, that it was about to be a girl fight. You know what I'm saying? Quoting Brooke Valentine. I guess it's not about to be a girl fight because Keri Hilson said, baby, I don't want no smoke for real. Okay, I don't want no smoke for real. It was cute to like throw my little shade when I thought nobody would know and I thought you wouldn't say nothing, but I don't want no smoke for real. So let me bow out. Okay. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all think about it. What do you think about what Keri Hilson had to say, her backtracking, her backpedaling? And what do you think about Teairra Mari? Now, I don't know what Teairra Mari is doing career-wise, being that I haven't really seen her on the TV screens. I'm not sure if she was a writer or not, so I don't know if she's secretly writing hits in the background, but I definitely have not heard any music from her, so I have no idea what that gives. But it looks like we will not be seeing a celebrity boxing match at this point, and I want to know what y'all think down below. Let's talk about it, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.